This was a cool pickup, the Frankford Arsenal reloading tool. It is the perfect seat hand primer. You can load over 265 calibers with this system in both rifle and pistol. It is well constructed, and you can get this over at brownells.com. When you go over to Brownells, make sure you put code BOP10 in to save you some coin at checkout. So let's get into how to use this. You have various shell holders, and then you also have a large primer. Well, the large primer seating tool is in there. This is the small primer seating tool, and this is your primer punch for your large or small primers. The large primer punch is inside. So you go to, and this is your primer holder that slides the primers into the machine, and I'll demonstrate how that works. Here's your card to tell you which caliber to use. It's very comprehensive. You just go in and choose the caliber that you're using and correlate. Some shell holders actually can load various cartridges. You have to understand what a parent cartridge is. The parent cartridge usually has the same shell face, and either the neck or the bullet that you're shooting is different. It's either sized up or sized down, but a parent cartridge is going to be what the shell holder is going to accommodate. So use the reference for the particular bullet that you're priming, the round that you're priming. And here are the instructions. Always read the instructions. So with that out of the way, this primer seater, it is very robust, very heavy, it's well constructed, and it's priced really well for how well this is constructed. Frankford knocked this out of the park. So you would take the primer tray and insert it like so, sit your primers in, and you can slide a primer into the primer punch pocket and seat your primer. Here's where you adjust the depth of your primer. I'm not going to mess with this because it's seated perfect. You can go lower, push it to your left to lower the seating punch, or push it to your right to increase the height of the seating punch, which will seat it deeper. So when you're seating your primers, you want to have them flush or just below the primer rim pocket. This is a hell of a tool, and here's how you can change your shell holder out. You simply, this is spring loaded, so keep your finger on it. Slide this out like so. So I'll just do this off, try not to lose it. This is shell holder number 10. That's what I'm using for the 6.5 millimeter. Let's say I go over to shell holder number 2. I would depress that, and it fits in like so. You can see your primer punch pushes up through the shell holder to seat your primer. You can change the depth here, and of course your shell tray, your primer holding tray slides in. So real simple tool, constructed really well. I think you'll be satisfied with the work that this thing could put out. So go over to brownells.com and check out the Frankford Arsenal Perfect Seat Hand Primer Tool. It is definitely worth the coin. Let me know what you think in the comments. Until then, see you guys out on the range.